Hi, a film that I was recommended towards that I caught up with over this weekend is Midnight Family. It's a Mexican American produced documentary about the ambulance industry in Mexico City. We're told in a prologue that in Mexico City, a city of 9 million people, there are 45 government funded ambulances. So, to pick up the slack, there are a large number of privately operated ambulances that have to take payment directly from the patients or the patients' families, having taken them to whatever hospital will take them. And this particular film follows one family over the course of several shifts. The older father, his son, and the younger brother, barely a teenager, who is seemingly being taught the ropes. It's an interesting film, and it's certainly a subject that I wasn't aware of. But the decision to present it without any voiceover, with very little in the way of context, and only really giving a cursory study of the situation, I think counts against it. Um, Although the story of the family in question is notable, and these people merit having their lives reflected, um, the lack of a broader sense of the problem, I think, counted against it. We do see some sense of the wider issue, that this is a broken system, that there is open corruption, there is abuse of power, particularly from the police, who routinely threaten ambulance crews and threaten to take their licenses away or impound their ambulance. And it's not an enviable situation in any way. But I feel that the way the story is being told reduces the potential impact of a wider exploration. So, as I say, although this story of these people is worth documenting, it needs to be part of a wider context and in its present incarnation, particularly a very tight 77-minute running time with very slow running end credits. It feels more as though it should have been either expanded out to a full length feature or compressed down to an hour long film for television. Um, in its current state, it's neither one thing nor the other, and it doesn't really do justice for the situation or the film's participants.